The last thing that I have is definitely what stole the show. Hi everybody, happy Monday. I've started to pull some sales that I'm going to share with you. And then yesterday I went thrifting in Boston to Goodwill, which is normally closed. They just started opening on Sundays. I found a few great pieces that I'd love to share with you. So let's ship some items, see what's selling on Poshmark and eBay, and then go thrifting. First up, we have this little purple sparkle outfit from American Girl. This sold for $14. I had it listed for $18. Somebody offered me $8. I countered with $14 and they accepted and they paid right away. So one more American Girl outfit out the door. What is that, Lumpy? What is that? That's American Girl. Oh, hey, that's not a toy. That goes with this hut over here. Oh my gosh, so many AG things that need to get sold. Lumpy, leave it, honey. Leave it, freshie. Humidifier is in full force today. All right, next up is a pair of camo shorts from Old Navy. These also sold on eBay. They sold for $12. I sent out a bunch of offers to watchers. I'm not really sure what sold that I sent offers on or that just came in randomly. I've had these for a little bit. I thought these were a cute pickup. Old Navy new with tag. Not sure what I paid. I'm sure not much. But moving them out for $12. I am being pretty generous with offers lately if they're not obnoxious because things have been very, very slow, especially on Poshmark, but we'll talk a little bit about that later. Someone has the zoomies pretty bad. This next sale, I know I sent out offers out on for eBay. These are a pair of Theory stirrup pants. I had them listed probably in the high 60s. Which is a little outdated for this brand, although you just never know. Theory, Rag & Bone, Vince, those are the brands that kind of hang for a while. They're very expensive retail. I'm all over the place with whether or not I'm picking them up still. Anyway, sent offers out on these Theory pants for $43, and I was very happy somebody accepted. So those are moving. I'm not sure if I would pick these up again, even though they sold for a really good price. It's just, my faith has been shaken in reselling lately. I feel like things are just not the same. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling about reselling these days. Here's a nice Nike Golf dry fit shirt that has that like moisture wick fabric. It's a youth size XL. This may have been Rocco's, I don't even know. It sold for $25. I'm happy with that. eBay has been keeping me afloat lately, so really grateful for these sales. The last thing that sold on eBay was a bathing suit from Jansen, which I also sent offers out on. It's a size 12 one piece in black, and it sold for $24. I don't know if this was mine because it's a size 12. I think this was mine, actually. I don't love the halter on me. I feel like I need a little bit more support, but it's a really pretty bathing suit. Yeah, so this sold for $24. Really pretty. Okay, Tina's going to be here soon. I'm going to bring these upstairs and weigh them, and then I'll have Tina pull the Poshmark sales, and I'll share those with you upstairs. All right, I'm back at the Goodwill on Comm Ave in Boston. I'm here on a Sunday, which is very rare. Now open Sunday, 12 to 6. Awesome. Robert Rodriguez is a designer that I just cannot seem to move to save my life. Beautiful stuff, but let me know how you do with this brand. This is a really beautiful top by Lauren Moffat. This is a great brand. Love when the dry cleaner tag is on there. Love the detail on the sleeves. Really pretty. I think I'm gonna grab this. You know, I love Aritzia, but sadly, this is shrunk. It's like such a great color too. It looks like it was in beautiful condition, but also really loving this sweater. It just feels so soft, and it looks like it's new without tag. I just can't find a brand. So unless I plan on getting it for myself, I'm gonna leave it behind. It just feels very classic and nice. This is some really soft J. Crew Italian cashmere. Just a little bit of pilling, but sadly I found the hole over here, which is too bad. I really liked this color blocking on this sweater. This is kind of a cool 50th anniversary Disney World sweatshirt in an XL. It's got some staining down at the bottom, but I feel like this would be cute if I cut it. I like it. It's a 2X. This might be my score of the day. These are 99 cents each. I'm getting like 20. I've never found the brand Self-Portrait before, I don't think, but this is really cute. It looks like there must have been like a black slip or something under it, but I love the design. It's really pretty. I gotta look up comps. It's new with a tag. Okay, we are back in my office, home from Boston, obviously, since that was yesterday. I have never been to this location on a Sunday, and I think it's because typically in my area, a lot of our Goodwills are closed on Sundays. Savers are open on Sundays, but I find that a lot of Salvation Armies and Goodwills are closed on Sunday. So I'm happy to see them open. However, what I noticed was the color of the week was red, and there were employees that were pulling all of the red tag items off the floor because I think Monday starts a new color. What I was seeing was really picked over, and I don't think they were putting out any new inventory. I did notice that some donations were coming in, but the time of week and the time of day that you go thrifting can really impact like the type of items that you're getting. I'm a true believer that you can always find something to flip and to make some money, something worth your while. However, it did take a little digging for me on at this location. But let me show you what I did get because I think I found some great pieces. I grabbed this pair of pants because they looked like brand new, and I'm on the PacSun site right now. It looks like they're actually men, but I would say they're unisex. I thought these were just gorgeous pants for summer. They are a size medium, I believe. Everything about them was crisp and brand new. Even the pockets in the back are still stitched and they're real pockets. They're 90% cotton, 10% linen, and just totally on trend and beautiful for this time of year. And they look like brand new. So like I said, they're sold out. They are a gorgeous brown stripe, and I'm hoping to get between like $28 and $30 for these. It looks like the last sale price on the site was $44 and change. A little bit more of a style-based pickup. Also, the condition was beautiful. I loved these. I love the neutral color. I think they'd make a great addition to somebody's summer wardrobe. So I'll probably list these for about $34 to $38. And these were $6.49, I believe. This was one of the very first things that I picked up, and I hemmed and hawed a little bit, but I think that pickings were slightly slim on this day. I'm hoping to get about $30 for this. This is a Lauren Moffat blouse, and I used to be really excited to find this brand. Now it really depends on the piece. I do think that this piece is beautiful. I love when items still have the dry cleaners tag on it. It just lets me know somebody probably took care of their clothes. Green was the incoming color that I figured out after I was shopping for a bit, but look at the beautiful lace on this. On the shoulders, it's like this scalloped lacing. Isn't that just beautiful? The detail on that is just gorgeous. It's a V-neck, which I love. Let me just see, it feels like it's silk, but you never know. 100% silk. So yeah, I am glad I picked this up for $6.50. I keep wanting to say Maura Hoffman. Lauren Moffat pieces are all over the place with comps. I'm going to try to find the style on this, look and see if it's a more recent piece. I don't know if I can tell from the tag. Yeah, it just says Lauren Moffat 100% silk, dry clean only, made in China. It's absolutely beautiful. It is a size medium. This will be something we might want to capture with some natural lighting and really do some nice zoom in photos on the shoulder because this is just such beautiful detail. I feel like we should showcase that in the picture. Very pretty. The next piece that I picked up was also a green tag. It looks like I think it's from 2021. I don't know if you would have picked this up. It was $6.49, nice and stretchy. It is a high collared neck and it's Athleta. It was in excellent condition. The tag looks like brand new. It is a size small. I do feel like this would be a great layering piece when the weather gets cool. Some black leggings out for a walk. It'd be really cute with like a black vest over it. I do think if you style this properly, it would look really nice. I just was recently looking at my closet insights on Poshmark, and Athleta is like my number 3 brand, which really surprised me. I still think Athleta and Lululemon are hanging on. I'm not sure about this particular piece. If I find some comps, I'll pop them up here on the screen for you. This I actually want to try on myself. This was one of the only, I think it's the only red tag item that I got. So it was 50% off. It was with the dresses, but it's really a tank top and it's from the brand Fat Face. It is a size US 8, but it looks like it runs big. I liked the hem on this tank top. I thought it was really nice. It has a nice little pattern. This cost $1.50. It was in great condition, and I thought if the comps aren't very good, this would be a nice layering piece for me. You know, I love my open kimono style pieces, so I like to have some fun tank tops that are a little bit fitted but have longer length to them in the summer. So we'll see how that looks on me. Otherwise, I'll probably list it for about $24. Okay, Tina just arrived, so I paused. The last thing that I have is definitely what stole the show. Honestly, because it was great that I found it new with tag, and it's a beautiful dress and all that fun stuff. I was most impressed that I found this on this Sunday. That was very quiet. I was struggling to find things that I was excited to resell. And then along came this beautiful, gorgeous, new with tag, self-portrait dress. This is the Eliza. It's absolutely beautiful. Here's the tag. It is a US size 4. I don't think I've ever found self-portrait before. It's kind of been on my list in the back of my head of brands I would love to find. And it's stunning. It zips in the back. At first I thought that perhaps it was missing the slip, but when I took a closer look, I saw that certain parts are actually lined. So, you know, right here in the chest area is lined, so it's designed to be sheer, laser cut, see-through in certain areas. And then here in the skirt, it's also lined. So this is the way it's supposed to be. I thought maybe that's why it was there. It looks like it retails for $435. Dresses at this Goodwill are $7.99. So I got this for under $8, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's new with tag. I don't see any flaws. I only saw one sold comp on Poshmark, and it was for $110, which I would be very happy with that for a $7.99 investment. Now, when I look at what's available for sale, there's only one other size 4 that's available. Looks like they are all new with tag, the ones that I'm seeing. So maybe this was part of a liquidation somewhere. Maybe this was sold at Anthropologie. I don't know. There's only one, possibly 2 other size 4s, and it's listed at either $200 or $198. Because the comp that I saw was $110, I think I might go in at like $179 or $168, something like that. Be a little bit lower than the other ones because everybody else is priced at either $198 or $200. I saw one listed for $300, and then just see how it goes. This is really gorgeous, and I was so excited to find this. A $435 dress on a really tired Sunday at Goodwill. Very picked over. It just goes to show you, you just never know. Maybe they were stocking things earlier in the day. I didn't get there until after 2 p.m. on Sunday. I did not see them putting anything new out except maybe the Bomba socks. But this alone was worth the trip. So nice, made my day. And I came home with not a bunch of stuff that I wasn't excited to sell. I've really been trying, if I'm not sure of it, to just leave it behind. But I think the most questionable thing that I brought home with me today was maybe that Athleta top, because I haven't looked at comps on it, but it was in just such pristine condition. And I think in the back of my head, I was thinking, wow, my closet insights on Poshmark just showed me that Athleta is one of my top selling brands on Poshmark. Speaking of Poshmark, I said during the ship and shop portion we would talk about it later. It is like so bad for me right now on Poshmark. And I'm also fortunate that I have a platform that I can share things, and sometimes right after a video, items will sell because people are excited who have watched them in my YouTube videos. I think it's really crazy what's happening with Poshmark. I don't see the same decline in eBay. If anything, eBay has been stronger than ever for me, but I have been the most consistent I've ever been on eBay within the past couple of years as I've really picked up with Vendoo and I've been cross-listing and all that. So I'm filming this on July 8th, and as of today, I've only had 2 sales on Poshmark. One was a bundle sale with a Coach bag and a pair of Madewell jeans that I sent a really good offer to a viewer. So those 2 items sold for $75. I was really happy with that, but it was also a very aggressive offer. And then on Saturday, maybe, I sold a suede Coach bag. I was really happy about this sale. We already packaged it up. I was gonna show you, but I'll pop it up right here. It's a vintage, like pink suede Y2K little shoulder bag from Coach. And I had sent out offers as low as like $78. I had it listed at $110. The comps were really good on this suede bag. They were better than I had expected. Then finally I decided I'm just gonna do 30% off, I think it was. So I sent out offers for like 70 or 72. And I noticed about an hour later that it had sold. And I said, oh great, somebody took my offer, because I think I had like 18 likes on this bag. And then I looked and I noticed that it had sold for full price, which I was really shocked about that and happy, because sales have been so bad. So I've literally sold 3 items in 8 days on Poshmark. I listed 16 new items on Friday. I share my closet every single day. This morning on eBay, I just showed you, they weren't any huge sales, but I had 5 sales on eBay ship out, and those all came in on Saturday, I believe. Maybe one was from Friday, but Saturday and Sunday, those sales came through. Let me just see. So things aren't much better on eBay, but they're a little bit better. I've sold 7 items on eBay this month, and I'm at $216 in sales over there. So not much better. I'm so used to Poshmark being my main platform that these numbers are just staggering. It's really been crazy. I have to start really thinking about what I'm doing here. Like really maybe need to reassess. And if I look at the current year, I'll do a screenshot of this for you. There has been a steady decline since March. January, I did a little over 2,400. February was low with 1,500, but that's usually like no thrift on February. But usually my sales are better in February because I'm not thrifting as much. I'm like pushing sales. 2,500 and change in March. And then April, 2,089, May, 1,668, June, 1,356. In July, I'm sitting at $185. We are just like steadily declining on Poshmark. So far this year, I've sold 342 items, and my sales are 11,893 on Poshmark. There was a time not that long ago where I was averaging 100 items per month, which in the month of July would put me at close to 700 items. For a while, it was like 125 items were my average number of items sold in a month on Poshmark. It's like a whole different business. I'm saying it now, and I'm really close to executing. I think in the month of August, you know, when Rocco's getting ready to go back to school and vacations are over and all that, towards the end of August, I think I'm gonna do like an actual complete purge of my closet, minus maybe 100 or 200 premium items or just items that I'm not ready to let go of at a steep discount. But I just feel like I need to start over. I feel like I need to look at the landscape of reselling right now, take a hard look at my numbers, take a look at how much is coming in versus what's going out. I have an employee, I need to keep busy. I just have to like reassess. So we will definitely talk more about this in August, but I would love to hear from you in the comments what the state of your business is. And I'm sorry if you're not a reseller. I know I have a lot of people who just love thrifting who watch my channel, and I appreciate you. YouTube is keeping me alive, and that's a good thing because I love YouTube. So this content is not going away. We will revisit this in the month of August, but I'm gonna keep pushing. I need to go right now and list some items. But I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments and how you guys are doing. Sorry, my hair is a mess. Tomorrow I'm getting my hair colored and cut, so I barely did anything this morning. I'm really excited about my self-portrait dress. That made me smile. I'm excited about the bombas because those are gonna be so easy to list. Let me know if you found anything great this week out thrifting. I wanna hit some yard sales this summer as well and revisit some estate sales. I want to start doing more fun things than just scouring the thrift stores. I love branching out. Thank you to everybody who watched my Nantucket video. I'm going to Martha's Vineyard next week, so we will have a video from Martha's Vineyard. Still doing my summer sizzle, trying to keep a lot of videos coming out your way so we can have some fun this month of July. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will see you soon in another video. Take care. Bye-bye.